sure that his hands are on the mat. If his hands are here, then if he's trying to post up, you're just gonna reach under, you're gonna break his arms and swing him back down to the mat. So if he posts his hands, he's trying to post, he's come underneath his wrist, and you're just gonna make a circle and circle him off. That way you'll get his hands to the mat. Now once his hands are to the mat, once his hands are on the mat, you want to grab his wrist, okay? Grab his wrist, feet come to the mat. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to come up and I'm going to go over his elbow. Notice I come up high, up on his elbow here. I'm not reaching up on his shoulder because I'm not going to have a good grip, okay? So when I come, I want to come right above his elbow and then I'm going to lock my own wrist. As I do, that's when, notice that I have the thumb here. I'm going to switch my grip to the monkey grip right here. So I'm going to put my thumbs in just like this. So from this position, you post up, my hands come in, I'm going to roll his hands onto the mat. I'm going to grab his wrist, my feet are going to go to the mat, I'm going to come up, I'm going to go right above his elbow and attack the arm. Now once I grip, my thumb's going to come to this side, just like this, get the monkey grip. Now like I said guys, you don't want to reach up high on his shoulder, you're not going to have a good lock there. You want to get low and get right above the elbow, okay? Now from here, what I want to do is I'm going to get a good lock with my wrist. I want to make sure I get my wrist locked together right there. Okay, I don't want to go any farther if I don't have this lock. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my back to the mat. Okay, my back goes to the mat, leg goes over. I'm going to scoop my hip out and then I'm going to drive his arm. Now notice that I'm keeping my elbows tight. My arms aren't up here. I'm going to pinch my elbows tight to my ribs. I got his arm bent. I'm keeping his arm bent, and I'm just going to push this way, okay? So, and again, either his hands are already on the mat. If they're not, then I'm going to break them down, okay? Sometimes they'll just put their hands there. It'll be there. Grab the wrist. Notice I'm grabbing with the thumb off at the beginning. Feet to the mat. I'm going to attack right above the elbow, right over arm around. Now when I grab, my thumb's going to come out, okay? I'm right above the elbow. I'm going to throw my back to the mat. My elbows are going to be tight. Notice I'm pitching my arms tight to my body. My arms aren't out here, guys. They're in tight, okay? Once my back goes to the mat, leg comes up, scoop my hip out, and I'm just going to turn.